If I tell you that you scored a 7 out of 20 in a test, can you quickly convert that to a percentage and tell me? In this video, you will learn how to convert fractions to percentages. Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Math. My name is Shraddha and in today's video, we will understand how to convert fractions to percentages with just one very short, simple rule. Let's get started. To convert any fraction to a percentage, the first step is to multiply the fraction by 100. And the last step is also to multiply the number by 100. So the first and last step here is to multiply the fraction by 100 and just that, nothing else. And you got to simplify it. So either you can convert 7 over 20 into a decimal and multiply that by 100. So let's first convert 7 over 20 into a decimal. 7 divided by 20. Now, since 7 is less than 20, I put a decimal here, put a 0. 20 times 3 is 60. The difference is 10. Now, I've already put a decimal. I take one free 0 at a time. 20 times 5 is 100. There is no remainder. So 7 over 20 is 0.35. Now I'm supposed to multiply 0.35 times 100, which will give me 35%. And that's the answer. Ta-da! Here I converted 7 over 20 into a decimal. What if I want to directly multiply or prime factorize my numbers and simplify? You can do that ways also. Let's understand that also. In terms of fraction multiplication, 100 means 100 over 1. Any number has a denominator of 1. So I multiply the numerators together and I multiply the denominators together. Now, to simplify, 7 times 100 is 5 times 2 times 5 times 2. This is prime factorization. You can watch my video on prime factorization in the shorts. Prime factorization of 20 is 5 times 2 times 2. Now a 5 divided by 5 is 1, I make it 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1, I make it 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1, I make it 1. In the numerator, I'm left with 7 times 5, which is a 35. And in the denominator, I'm just left with 1. A 35 over 1 means 35. And I'll put the percentage sign. Ta-da! Let's recall once again. Any fraction I have to convert into percentage, I multiply that fraction by 100 and put the percentage sign. That's it. Super easy, isn't it? Let's understand converting fractions to percentage with few more examples. I have a fraction 3 over 4. The first and last step is to multiply this by 100. Now either I can convert 3 over 4 to decimal and then multiply by 100, or just multiply as if they were two fractions in multiplication. So 3 divided by 4 is 3 is less than 4. I put a decimal, take a free 0. 4 times 7 is 28. The difference is 2 here. I take a free 0. 4 times 5 is 20. So the answer is 0.75 times 100, which is a 75%. Or I can also solve this in terms of fraction as 3 times 100 divided by 4. So this will be 300 divided by 4. When you do the long division, again, you will get your answer as 75%. Let's look at the second example. 3 over 8. To convert into a percentage, I simply multiply this by 100 and the answer would be 300 over 8%. Let's do this division. 300 over 8. 300 divided by 8. 8 times 3 is 24. The difference of 30 minus 24 is 6. I bring the 0 down. Now 8 times 7 is 56. Difference of 60 and 56 is 4. I put a decimal because I'm out of the digits and I take a free 0. 8 times 5 is 40 and the remainder is 0. So my answer would be 37.5%. Now the last fraction, 2 over 5. I have to convert this into a percentage. Simple. I'll just multiply by 100. This will give me 200 over 5. Now 200 divided by 5 would be 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 0 is 0. A 40%. Right? Now it's your turn. Let me give you some practice questions. Pause the video and try solving these questions. Before you begin to solve these questions, let's recall how to convert a fraction to a percentage. You will simply take the fraction and multiply it by 100. Either you can convert this fraction to a decimal and then multiply by 100, or you can treat 100 also as a fraction, 100 over 1, and then multiply the numerators together, multiply the denominators together, and then do the division and simplify the answer. And also, don't forget to add the percentage symbol after writing your answer. I hope you were able to solve these questions. Do mention your answers in the comment section. If you have any doubts or questions, do mention again in the comments. If this video helped you understand converting fractions to percentages, do like, share, and subscribe to Easy Math channel. Happy learning and wish you the best.